r plus 6s divided by r plus s is correct. That's some amazing work with rationals if you're getting it right. You might have been stumped on how to factor one of these. If so, watch me do the first one and then see if you can finish tackling this problem. To divide by any fraction, including a rational expression, we change division to multiplication and multiply by the reciprocal of the first fraction. Now we want to start factoring each piece of these fractions. I'm going to start with this first one. We know the first two terms must be r since r times r is r squared. Now we're just trying to find factors of negative 12 that sum to positive 1, since there's a 1 in front of this r times s. We know positive 4 and negative 3 multiply to give us negative 12 and sum to give us positive 1. But notice that I need a negative 12s squared for my last term. This must mean that I need a variable of s after each of these numbers. We can quickly check this factoring by multiplying out the binomials in our head. R times r is r squared, and 4s times negative 3s is negative 12s squared. This positive 1rs comes from multiplying these two terms together and adding it to the result of multiplying these two together. So we have negative 3rs plus 4rs, which is 1rs. For this first denominator, we want to find factors of negative 20 that sum to negative 1. For our second fraction, we want to find factors of negative 30 that sum to 1. That would be positive 6 and negative 5. And then for our denominator of our second fraction, we want to find factors of negative 3 that sum to negative 2, which are negative 3 and positive 1. Now that everything's factored, let's cancel our terms in the numerator and denominator. R minus 3s divided by r minus 3s equals 1, and r plus 4s divided by r plus 4s also equals 1. The last factor we need to cancel is r minus 5s. And this leaves us with our final answer, r plus 6s divided by r plus 1s, or just s.